Hi guys, welcome back to day 86 until 2025. So today was a work from home day. Usually Mondays and Thursdays, Mondays and Tuesdays I am working from home. I am perplexed and confused right now. More than likely whatever I was typing up was an email that I was responding to. So yeah, I didn't really have much planned for today. When I'm working from home, I normally stay inside the house, unless I have to move my car early in the morning. So I did do that. I did go to Starbucks, and Starbucks was okay for a couple hours. And then I just came back and found a parking spot where I would not get a ticket for alternate side parking. And those are my days sometimes. And then sometimes I'm just in the house altogether. And that's about it. Now it's 10 o'clock. And Alexa is about to shut down all the lights in my house. Alright, so I'm gonna just fast forward the rest of the video. Let's go find something to eat. I feel dizzy. I definitely feel like I need to stretch. But I'm not gonna move my car because alternate side parking tomorrow. Wait, I might actually be on the wrong side. So I probably should move my car. You know what? UPS. Let's go to UPS and return those packages that I have. Go on Amazon right quick. Your orders. Because tomorrow is Tuesday. I should be on the Monday side. It's a perfect opportunity. And now I'm worried. Am I going to be able to resist Target a second time around? Even though I had to go in that area for Starbucks. Okay, review return label. I'm so happy where I live. I can easily access a whole bunch of different things. One thing about being overseas, you start appreciating everything being so close. Like, I mean, OD close. Even though I do not like is it gonna put front to back? Okay, good. All right. Having a printer, having access to a laptop that is always on. Y'all don't look at my bed. Because now I'm noticing it. Oh my gosh. Having a printer, having a laptop, having a desktop. I feel like as long as you prioritize those things, the islands won't seem as like third world-ish. But I understand buying those things can cost a lot, or having the latest. Even me, myself, a lot of my devices are older and I just take care of them. So it's very hard for me to see people who are around my age as millennials not able to access those things, whether they have family in another country or not. It's like, if you prioritize getting a laptop, it's actually going to maximize your life in some type of way if you know how to use it effectively. Like, I remember taking random like online classes for certifications that I don't even use now. And it is a certification I told my cousin about when I was in St. Kitts, that he was like, you know what, just go ahead and finish it. You might as well. It could be helpful in the future. And I'm looking into others, but yeah, I have certificates for things that I don't even use anymore. They're probably, expired. Probably should keep them up to date. But I just find it very interesting, the accountability that people don't hold to okay, they think you might have a better lifestyle being in a first world country, like in America or Canada, whatever. But there's no accountability on, okay, if I want to get to that point, what should I do to get there? Just like I want to get to 500 subscribers, and then at 1,000, I'm gonna do the work. I'm doing a video per day. Okay? It's not gonna be no fancy editing. I think all that stuff just stressed me out. I'm gonna do the basics. I'm gonna come to you guys with a topic, talk about it, show it, and then move on to the next video. But just random thoughts I had today with this thinking, like, I do appreciate and I'm so grateful for having whatever little pennies and coins I had, even having like a credit card to just buy an outdated HP. Okay? Nothing fancy. Nothing for 2024. A lot of my items are from like 2017, okay? 2016, 2015, if I'm being honest, like 2014. I'm still holding on to a couple of those desktops, hoping that there's a way that I can find a way to like fix it. And I even had a couple of my friends look at my desktops, my old ones, and be like, hey, what can be done? I have information on here. Yes, I can put them on an actual como se dice, SD card, like a hard drive, but at the end of the day, I don't see myself throwing them out anytime soon. But now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should, because this year I am trying to declutter as much as possible. But yeah, guys, if you can having access to a laptop or a computer is great and all, but if you can actually get something to own it yourself, I'll prefer to own instead of having to pay $2 or $3 to go and print something out. Don't know why. For me, it's, I don't know if it's a matter of control or just being like completely independent. But considering moving out of this country to another, those are the things I think about. Especially like having access to quick shipping. There's so much delayed gratification in the whole like, oh, if I want to move to Barbados, you're not going to get things as easily as you get them here. Like Amazon will not be next day shipping. Amazon's barely next day shipping now, but you do get your items eventually, as opposed to your items might end up getting lost all of a sudden. Going from island to island or country to country. I need to wash my hair. All right. I'm done with my TED Talk. I'm gonna go and get my package now. What? I think I can order it. Can I order my Thai food? When I'm ready, damn well I have with scissors. I just like to tear this off. Something about it makes it feel so satisfied. Like, ooh, I can tear it off and it's gonna come out the right way. Yay. And this other piece that's over here, I just pull it up like that. I really don't like wasting paper. I've been trying to get better and better with that. I try to have my own tape no matter where I go. It's come in handy, especially being in the back of my car. I need to see if I need gas, because since I don't have a man in my life, I do not focus on gas. Like, I just don't focus on it. This is crazy. I just feel like there are things that men do and there are things that girls do. And girls, we do not focus on gas. But the small thing would be to focus on gas so you don't get stranded. So, I gotta start doing that. I want to be smart about it. This is done. Let's get another one. Ooh, this makes me feel so happy opening up a fresh tape. Oh. And I'm so prepared. I had an extra one in there. Didn't even know I had one. I just knew more than likely I had one. Like, okay. Like, I really enjoy those moments where I'm prepared. Like, I probably made sure I had this months ago and maybe a year ago. And I didn't know I was going to need it, but I was prepared for it. Like, I love knowing that I sowed that seed and it came in handy. Even if I wasn't predicting that. I mean, eventually we all run out of tape, right? So, might be good to have a backup. Okay, so got these makeup brushes. I'm gonna need to wash before I use them. This box is ready. I like having boxes and other materials I might need around. I think I'm gonna do my nails today. So if I'm like super duper bored, I definitely gotta do some reading. I have to do some personal reading, but like the reading I have to do for school takes precedent, and it's like I have to figure out a way to divvy that up for when I actually need the information. I'm not good. Well, okay, I have to stop saying I'm not good at stuff. I need to learn how to get better at lectures, because when you talk and there's no connection to like a story or a connection to an example in real life, it throws me off. That has to be something that correlates from the past till now. That's all I can say. Okay, pads. I don't think I'll need the charger. I'm bringing my job phone just in case. I doubt everything's gonna take that long, but if I go over 2 o'clock, at least my phone's with me. So all this should be in my little Ziploc bag, but whatever. Charger, mascara, deodorant, napkins, some kind of lotion. What else? Oh, I'm active, yay. What's my cell phone? Got my sweater. Okay, majority of the time, I try to bring this little Ziploc thing and like at least 2 pens. Like a pen for me that I really like, and a pen that's like cute, but I don't mind giving it away. Like if somebody needs it, because it probably doesn't even write the way I want it to. And I should have a charging cord in here. So I have the cord. I got caught out with that one time. That is what I was supposed to get back. Just like hate reaching out to people. Now I think I have to find something to spend on Amazon Prime Day. Let's just say someone has my charging cord, the one I really likes, and I don't want to reach out to them. I'm gonna avoid that, okay? Because they are not good for my mental. They are a massive chaos within themselves. Y'all use the bathroom. I'm gonna put my sweater on. Outside looks kind of touch and go. I want to get a new jean jacket, and I also want to slim down and, you know, be more proactive and walk more. But having PCOS, you know, your weight is always up and down. And it's so weird because I remember going hard. Like I was in kickboxing, yoga. Like I was just trying out things because my friend suggested it, and we had like a little group or a couple of us to go and try it out. Oh gosh. Okay. Shoes. Y'all, I feel so smart. Not only was I able to... Okay, God, what are we doing? What are we doing? Not only was I able to go and order the Thai food because I don't have their phone number. I didn't have enough time when I was leaving the house. I was like, it's already 1:19. Let me get up out this house. went over there to that neighborhood. I ordered my Thai food. It said about 10-15 minutes. I was like, bet. I don't think there's going to be a long line, but if there's a long line at the post office, not the post office, it's a UPS drop-off spot. They take FedEx and everything, instead of me going to the actual genuine postal place. And they also have parking. The UPS spot that's near my neighborhood, they do have parking, but I was like, that's gonna be a little bit too far for the 10-15 minute drive. But yeah, I went ahead, I did that, and now I'm on my way to pick up my food. You know, got a receipt and everything. So now I'm just here waiting for my food so I can pick it up and eat it in the comfort of our own home in the next few minutes. I think I'll pick me up a Celsius too.
For him to listen to. 6 minutes, I will have a yellow background, and at 7 minutes, I will have a red background.
Yes, I am. So I'm going to be evaluating full speech. It is part of her DTM speeches, speech number 2.
Yeah, our table topic. I see you taking notes. Yes, she is.
Oh, we can do rock, paper, scissors if you want to.
Yeah. So at what point did you know that a job was dead to you? That you should leave that dead thing behind?
The first thing that came to me when I hear this question was the moments I had with managers or supervisors when you're trying to explain a process or a system that they put in place that they think is effective. And even though you and your coworkers who do the job day in and day, support staff sometimes, we're not allowed to speak up and actually have our voices heard when we know we can make something better.
I raised my hand. I was trying to raise my hand earlier, but my nemesis over there got there before I did.
Well, going along this theme of professionalism, you want me to repeat it?
Yeah.